A new sound of Mix 97.1 90s. And today, good morning. It's 5:31.
I didn't know that you still worked here. Where have you been? I thought you headed south of the border or something.
I heard something that was in one of our little digital things here where you told somebody that I have 365 days of vacation.
It's pretty close. You've worked here for 20 years. So.
Yeah, well, they don't increase it anymore after, whatever I've got now.
What do you have, like 6 weeks?
I do not have
Seriously?
6 weeks.
You have 4, though, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have 4.
That's a good deal if you can get it.
That's not bad. It ain't bad. You want to do some news, or are you just going to whine now about how I've got too much vacation?
That's what they pay me for.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the 15-year-old who crashed a private plane into a Tampa skyscraper over the weekend felt sympathetic toward Osama bin Laden. That's according to his suicide note. Charles Bishop acted alone, and he did not have any ties to terrorists. Indianapolis got 2.6 inches of snow yesterday, just in time for the kids to head back to school and the Olympic torch to arrive. That'll be here on the Circle at 7:30 tonight.
I can't wait.
That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah.
It's very cool. The Colts are not going to get the higher draft pick. They bashed the Broncos 29-10 yesterday. The Colts finished their season with a record of 6-10. The American Music Awards are coming up Wednesday on ABC, and even though Michael Jackson will be on After All, he won't be singing. He'll only show up to accept his Artist of the Century award.
And Dick Clark is apparently pretty upset because CBS is replaying the Michael Jackson special Wednesday night.
Yeah, Dick Clark is suing the organizer of the Grammys for $10 million.
Wow.
Because apparently that's why Michael couldn't sing on the AMA. I mean, it's all very confusing.
Oh, man.
So initially, Michael had agreed to sing on the show and then pulled out last month, which caused Dick Clark to sue. As far as who's singing on the American Music Awards on Wednesday, Lenny Kravitz, Kid Rock, and Cher, to name a few. Alicia Keys has the most nominations with 5. And now that she's been booted off Survivor Africa, Kim Powers might be taking it all off. She's in negotiations to pose nude for Playboy. Teresa T-Bird Cooper was the last one to get kicked off the show, and now only 4 people are left. I haven't watched that in so long.
Yeah.
I think I've kind of joined the consensus and just boycotted Survivor.
Well, this week's the last one. This
Is
coming
it?
Thursday, yeah.
All right,
Big
I'll be
2-hour
sure to
special.
tune in then.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Yeah.
Traffic and weather are coming up next on Mix 97.1, 90s and today.
When you think about it.
It'll be partly sunny with a high of 32. Tonight, partly cloudy, a low of 18. And tomorrow, partly sunny, breezy, and warming up about 10 degrees. That would make it 42.
Yeah.
At 6:08, it's 28 degrees.
You're quite the math whiz.
I am.
I'm telling you, that was pretty remarkable.
I had calculus and everything.
Did you get a cure for that, or is that something you're still stuck
I got
with?
the shot.
Okay.
I'm fine.
And our update, by the way, brought to you by Circle City Group. Good morning. It's Bernie and Stephanie from Mix 97.1 90s and today. The new sound of Mix 97.1 90s and today. Good morning, 6:23. It's Bernie and Stephanie. Sunshine later today with a high of about 32. 42 tomorrow. Down to 18 tonight. Ooh.
Chilly.
Right now, it's 28. We're all so excited. Let me just tell you, excitement doesn't even begin to describe the way we're feeling. The Olympic torch is coming through town.
Yeah, this is pretty cool.
It really is.
It's going to leave Broad Ripple Park at about 4:30 this afternoon and then head south, come down to the Circle at 7:30 tonight, and they're going to start the festivities on the Circle at about 5:30 this evening. They have virtual reality ski jumpers, fire eaters, fireworks. It's going to be a big celebration.
Wait, fire eaters and fireworks. So you're going to hope then that the fire eaters don't get confused and eat the fireworks.
That might be painful.
Yeah, that would be very, very
be
bad.
A bad thing. Could clean them out, though.
That's tonight on the Circle.
Yeah, but if you miss that, if you can't, line up around the Circle or along the route, tomorrow morning at 7, they're going to be at the Speedway, and Sam Hornish Jr., Tony George, Eddie Cheever, John Andretti, they're all going to be involved. They're going to drive the torch around the track and then pass it off on 16th Street, and admission is free and stuff.
So they're just going to sit it up on top of a race car? It's got a little magnet on it.
I don't know if they're going to stick the torch out the window of the car. I don't know. This car is turning left.
Did you know in 1996 somebody actually dropped the torch?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they dropped the torch.
What happened to them?
Well, what they usually do, they got on the Tonight Show as a result. That's what happened to them.
They read a book and made $10 million.
No kidding.
That's a great idea.
I guess what they do is they have a backup torch already,
Somebody just pulls it out of their pocket.
Just in case it relights it, and just goes on. Which is good, too, because the torch made it through Gary over the weekend without getting stolen. So, But yeah, they dropped the torch and got on the Tonight Show as a result. See, that's what it takes right there,
Hey, I signed both of you guys up for the 7th and 8th legs, by the way, you and Kevin.
Oh, good.
So you'll be doing a little running. Good. I know how in shape you guys are.
I would love to carry the torch.
Yeah, I would, too. I don't know why somebody didn't nominate me for that, Stephanie.
I did. I got you all signed up. You think I'm
the
kidding?
7th and 8th leg.
Right.
Yeah, that's the leg nobody cares about, isn't it? I can tell.
I have a question.
What's that?
Is dropping the torch a euphemism for something else? Because it just sounds
after you eat some burritos.
It sounds a little dirty.
Hey, who dropped the torch?
Yeah. Who dropped the torch in here? Oh, man.
Never thought about it that way. Leave it to Kevin to think of it that way.
Drop the show down a couple notches.
Thank you very much. I thought I was going to do that when I came back.
That's your job.
Stephanie elevates the show. I drop it. Traffic is brought to you by Tampa Life 356. You can get it at fine grocery and drugstores at a new low price. The price is still new and it's still low. What's going on?
It'll be partly sunny today with a high of 32. Tonight, partly cloudy, a low of 18. And tomorrow, even better, partly sunny, breezy, and warmer, high of 42. At 6:40, it's 27 degrees.
The new sound of Mix 97.1 90s. And today, good morning, 6:43. It's Bernie and Stephanie. Sunshine later today with a high of about, 32 today, right? Mm-hmm. Then 42 tomorrow.
Exactly.
Yeah. See, it would have been better if it were 42 today, for the torch and everything, people standing out there in the cold.
That's true.
But Mother Nature didn't cooperate. Right now, it's 28. Stephanie, have you ever stolen anything from a hotel? Come on, tell the truth.
If I have, it's been just little tiny, like soap, the little travel shampoos and conditioners. But I haven't taken a robe or anything like that.
Or a towel.
No.
You ever stolen like the remote control just to make it tough on the next person in there?
I like to take the Bible. No, I'm just kidding. I would not do that.
She'll steal a phone book from, Fargo, North Dakota. Oh, look what I got.
Just for the thrill.
I know Winona Ryder was stealing from a hotel out in Beverly Hills.
No, a store.
Yeah, she did that too, but she also stole from a hotel.
Oh.
Yeah, she took things like silver, things like that, decanters, stuff like that. And one of the people at the hotel said, it didn't bother us that much. We just put it all on her bill. So they already knew.
Yeah, you're going to pay for that.
That she was taking it. Well, we went to a hotel while we were, on vacation.
Down gambling.
Yeah, doing a little riverboat gambling thing. Stayed at the hotel. My wife stole something.
Teresa.
I know.
What were you thinking?
I just, she debated it for hours, and she took the Enjoy Indiana travel guide, from the Chamber of Commerce that was sitting out there.
That's got to be a mortal sin right
there. She just took it, and I checked the bill to make sure it wasn't on the bill, but I just, it would be interesting to see what the worst thing you ever took from a hotel. If you have something, you can call us at 239-9797. We won't even tell people who you are.
If you took a bedspread or the whole sheet set or something. Yeah. Actually, you wouldn't want to take the bedspread. My sister saw a documentary on TV where they used some kind of a special light that picked up bodily fluids and such.
Ooh.
And, obviously they don't change the bedspreads. You may never want to sit on a motel bedspread ever again in your life.
All right,
so don't take that.
Thank you. All right, I'm not taking a bedspread. In fact, I'm going to return that today. Thank you. New sound of Mix 97.1 90s. And today, good morning. It is 7 o'clock with Bernie and Stephanie. Time for a big old fat look at news. What's going on?
Oh, I don't appreciate that after the holidays. I'm just a little sensitive.
Oh, boy. I didn't
boy, are
mean
these jeans tight.
Wow. Yeah.
Fat with a PH.
Boy, that's okay. I didn't shave this morning, so it's okay.
All right.
Really.
U2 is still going strong. They picked up 8 Grammy Award nominations Friday to lead the pack. The gal that helps John Mellencamp out on Peaceful World, India Ari, has 7 nominations, and Alicia Keys, she sings Fallen, she got 6. Train and Nelly Furtado each got 4 nominations, while Aerosmith and Janet Jackson picked up 3. The Grammys are coming up February 27th on CBS. And The Lord of the Rings, I still have to see that one, was the #1 movie in the country for the 3rd straight week, making $23 million this time. A Beautiful Mind, starring Russell Crowe, came in second with $17 million. Then it was Ocean's 11 in third with $12 million. One of the new ones, The Royal Tenenbaums, with Gene Hackman, Ben Stiller, and Gwyneth Paltrow, ended up in 5th.
And you were a big fan of the book, right? The books.
The Lord of the Rings. I read them all like 3 times in junior high.
Somebody said that the real Lord of the Rings freaks found 37 inaccuracies in the
Are you serious?
That's what I heard.
Well, at least it's been 20 years since I've read the book,
yeah,
so I'm not going to be that critical.
I don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard.
Viggo Mortensen's in there. He's a little hottie. He plays Strider in the movie. So
you'll be distracted. Okay.
I had a crush on Strider just by reading the book. Don't tell anybody. That really stamps geek on my forehead.
That really does.
Traffic and weather are on the way next from Mix 97.1 90s and today.
The new sound of Mix 97.1 90s and today, 7:13 with Bernie and Stephanie. Going to be sunny later on today. You know, the good news is I was gone for that 2 weeks, but the sun's starting to come up a little bit earlier.
Yeah, we crossed over the hump.
Yes.
What was it? The 21st of December was the shortest day.
It starts to make a big difference in about a month, too. That's good.
Thank you.
Hey, and that's the name of the song, too.
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
it? 28 now at Mix 97.1 90s and today.